So this SmackDown Live starts off with Randy Orton coming down of why he did what he did to Jeff Hardy. He explains his motivation. And he says that it was because of each and every one of us. No, it wasn't because of the top 10 list or rekindling of their feud years ago. But he says it's because of the WWE Universe. He said that he busts his ass, and then you get guys like him that come along that do all the high risk and face paint and things like that, and we don't respect Randy Orton. I don't respect Randy Orton because that motherfucker deserted when he was in the fucking armed forces, when he was in the fucking military. That's why I don't respect him at all. And the only reason why he is where he is because of Daddy and Granddaddy. Regardless of what anybody else says or how his talents are, that's my opinion, okay? Third generation superstar, yeah, he followed the path of another third generation superstar before him, and yeah. That's his motivation? Are you serious? He just didn't. Why didn't he just come and say, I did it because I can? Because I'm Randy Orton. Or I would have at least been like, okay, yeah, he can. But he says that he was known as the Legend Killer. Yeah, you can call him Viper. You can call him the Apex Predator. But the real Legend Killer was the fans? Oh God. Again, who's writing this shit? All he had to do is say, I did it because I'm a Viper. I did it because I'm an Apex Predator, and I go for what I want, and I do what I want, and so on. Not because, it's because of the fans and all that, because you don't respect me. Fucking, if you go heel, you're just looking to be a champion or to be the best. You're not, you're going to destroy, but you're not going to cry about stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. Alright. Andrade Cien Amos faces Rusev, which Rusev loses because Aiden English comes out after a confrontation outside the ring with the women valets, and Rusev just gets the freaking DDT, and that's it. It's funny because later on in the evening, Rusev was like, maybe neither one of you are good for Rusev Day. Paige is going to announce who is the #1 contender for AJ Styles WWE Championship for SummerSlam. Samoa Joe faces R-Truth. Why? What? Was because of what happened with the Perfect 10. I remember when Ty Dillinger was actually something, and now he's just, that's what I thought. He's not anything. And R-Truth goes out there and gets demolished by Samoa Joe. Asuka, who is barely a blip on the radar now, faces Billie Kay of the Iconics with Peyton Royce out there, and anybody else think that Asuka's done here? Anyone thinking any positive things for Asuka at this point? Do any of you think that she's going to get the Women's Championship and run with it, or is she going to turn heel and run rampant? Anyone thinks that Asuka still has a career on the main roster? I'm not. There are no feuds that's going on. There are just matches for the most part. And that's a damn shame. I mean, Asuka should be champion by now, thwarting off challengers in good to great matches. But Who will be able to face her in a great match? Naomi? Either one of the Iconics or either one of the former members of Absolution. It looks like I'm dreaming here. It looks like that the women's division are just both on Raw and SmackDown are just jacked up at this point, and yet they're gonna have a whole pay-per-view of this. James Ellsworth, huh? He thinks that he's the #1 contender, and he actually comes out to confront AJ Styles and gets fired for it. So for the second time, James Ellsworth is let go. Fine by me, and they actually security actually carries him out, kicking and screaming, kicks him out the exit and stay out. Meanwhile, Samoa Joe attacks AJ Styles, who was in the ring. So we know who our next #1 contender is. But that was going to be Paige's pick anyway. Yeah, Samoa Joe attacks AJ Styles, puts him in the coquina clutch, gets that contract that's in the ring, and he signs it. But Paige addresses it. Wait, you're unpredictable. You're But Joe was like, yeah, what I just did was unpredictable. I mean, come on. You just proved your point for me. You just proved my point for me as far as me being the #1 contender. TikTok. Maybe. They wouldn't give it to Nakamura. They wouldn't give it to Rusev. So I guess they were trying to build up to this point so Samoa Joe can get the championship. So it's funny how we have a TNA main event at WWE SummerSlam. I think that's just hilarious. That's just... So Becky Lynch actually beats Carmella in order to face her at SummerSlam for the championship. So again, we're supposed to take Becky Lynch seriously again after all the things that she has been through as far as not taking her seriously. Her being a joke, her being jumped, her being laid out, and so on and so forth. So now we're supposed to take her seriously again. The New Day against Sanity. Now there's a tag team championship who will face the Bludgeon Brothers at SummerSlam, and I don't think it's going to make any difference because whoever faces them are going to be up for a bludgeoning, according to the Bludgeon Brothers. But the New Day actually freaking win this. They actually beat Sanity. So wait, they put over Sanity at Extreme Rules, but Sanity comes back and loses in a tag team tournament. I don't get that logic here. Oh, and the Bar is back, and they will be facing the Usos next week. They don't just set the bar, they are the Bar. So, all night long, it was basically a premiere party for Jizz and Jizzed In. Basically, Ms. and Mrs. They arrive in limo. They were trying to centerfold all that garbage all freaking night. So they actually get up in the ring, and as soon as this happens, I'm like, oh no, I already see it coming. Apparently, they had brought the baby. Bo Dallas's baby or Curtis Axel's baby, maybe. But anyway, and proceeds to try Miz putting on the freaking baby carrier, and actually thought that we were fooled that he was actually carrying his baby there while going to a hostile crowd, loud as hell. No, that wasn't happening, folks. Come on. So, yeah, he tries to promote his show, Jizz and Jizzed In, and then a montage gets played on the Titantron. How, yeah. And it looked like a correct promo for The Miz, because The Miz being messed up, losing, getting stunned, getting rock bottomed, getting F-U'd, getting beat up, getting fucked with, It was great. That montage was great. And it was all done by Daniel Bryan. Now, Daniel Bryan was like, you know what? I should come and say this to your face. Comes out there, gets in the ring, and just starts talking. There's no confrontation to be had. Maurice is still in the ring. And apparently, there's this freaking baby, quote-unquote, being held. But what does The Miz do? He takes the fake infant, which we all knew it was, throws it at Daniel Bryan, gives Daniel Bryan a kick, and then the dick-licking finally. You know, look, it's funny how Daniel Bryan beat up The Miz's security when he came out. Wait, so Miz, you run last week when Daniel Bryan was outnumbered, and this week you use your family as a prop. That, oh my God. Yet, we're supposed to take you seriously. Especially against someone like Daniel Bryan. And, lo and behold, yes, after this, you're going to be by yourself. You have no Jizz now. Your wife and your child are going to be at home, pretty much. Can't use them in a match at SummerSlam, which most likely you will get your ass whooped and you will tap. That's my prediction right away. Unless someone comes and helps you out, because that's the only way that you'll get past Daniel Bryan is with help. But look, did I watch that Jizz and Jizz Then show? No. Do I watch Total Divas? No. Do I watch Total Bellas? No. I don't watch any of those shows. I just don't. Okay, I'll watch Table for Three. That's fine. I'll watch old episodes of Primetime Wrestling, because that has the greatest commentary team of all time, Gorilla in the Brain. Sorry, King and JR, I put the Gorilla in the Brain above you. But, again, I don't watch any of those shows. So to take about a couple of hours time to promote it, Elias's album on Monday was better promoted than this. But anyway, that was Smackdown Live. And, yeah, it was garbage to say the least, except for the announcement that Samoa Joe will be facing AJ Styles. Oh, and Ellsworth being booted out again. That's great. But, yeah, Randy Orton doing it because of the fans, because we don't respect him. Seriously, man. And Asuka being a novelty to just be there. Now she's not undefeated. Now she's not getting any title matches. So, again, if you're watching this on YouTube, once again, hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. If you're on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for joining along. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling, so hey, lay it on. If you think I'm full of shit, come on. If you like the segment, and if you like all the promoting with Miz and Mrs., and if you watch the show, hey, comment below and tell me how it is, because I don't watch any of those shows. And that's nothing against The Miz in general as far as him being on the show. I don't watch fucking Total Divas or Total Bellas. No, I don't watch any of those shows. So that's my point on that. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.